Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Divide and Conquer gameplay. This is of course for the EUR submod. I know it's been quite some time, but let's go ahead and get right into this. This is the 16th episode of the Woodland Realm campaign. Now, we are inching closer and closer to finally ridding Dol Guldur of its presence throughout Western Mirkwood. So our goal here is to try to take back Duenberg as quickly as possible with this pretty large army we've got over here under Heldir's control. He needs to take Duenberg as quickly as possible so that we can focus on sending as many troops down south and pushing against Isengard, because Isengard looks like it's going to try to make a play for Limhir over here. Not a big deal, because I'm pretty confident we can deal with these guys. Isengard is definitely beefing up its presence down here in Rocheburg, so we need to provide whatever aid we can. We do have a very large army here under the control of Celeborn, so I'm thinking, well, what I need to do ideally is just play defense here for as long as possible. Because I know Rohan is pretty much down to its very last troops. I don't think they have any other troops left in the vicinity except what's already here. And then up here in, well, on the western half of the Misty Mountains over here, let's see. We have taken Morvatarth, and I almost forgot about this army over here. We've got Nokvar Raglar over here under siege. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but doing my best. And over here in Karn Doom, ooh, I do have to start construction on a new project. Let me see here. Probably best we do this art gallery, because we really need to get culture up here if we're going to start raising new armies. I've got this guy in control. He's just purely going to stay in Karn Doom for a while. I don't really want to stretch myself out too thin trying to expand westwards. I kind of want to leave it up to these guys over here. And then I have got... Where's Thranduil? Yep, here's good old Thranduil. I'm trying to send him down south since he actually holds the Ring of Power. Let me see here. Yep, he still holds the one ring. So what I need to do is get him down here so that we can just plow our way through Isengard, eventually through Mordor's forces, and if possible, try to reach the interior Mordor through the Black Gate or maybe even through Minas Morgul itself. But that's gonna be for a very... That's not gonna be for a very long time, if anything. And over here, Dol Guldur is still being quite a pest. I don't know why Dale can't seem to hold on to this region. They have more than enough troops to spare. It looks like I'm just going to have to try to retake it myself, but when I have more troops available over on this side. And I think I was going to deal with these guys as soon as possible, so let me go ahead and get some of these troops ready to go. Sorry, folks, that was just my phone going off right there. Okay, so I got a lot of really elite soldiers over here. Definitely need to do something with these guys. I think I might go over here and just deal with this rabble over here now. But I also have to be mindful of our upkeep too. Let's see. We're not exactly going to need the best troops for this. This is a pretty ragtag army of Uruks. These guys are not very intimidating. Let's see. I might just send out this garrison instead, because they're not going to cost me as much in upkeep. I think I'll at least send you guys out. Send you right over there. Give you some extra archers as well. Alright. save this really quick. Let's get these guys out of the way quickly. Yes, they have a lot of troops, but these are pretty trashy Uruks over here. I'm not too intimidated by these guys. Urukai Raiders, yeah, not that much worse. Orkman Spear Guard, probably the most competent units they have here. They got some pretty decent armor here, but still not that intimidating. I still think we hold quite a distinct advantage, so I'm not sure why the stats seem to be slightly against us. I mean, it can't just be just because they're numbers.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
I'm still hoping that we can quickly turn this campaign back in our favor, because Isengard is probably the biggest challenge we have to deal with so far. Okay, so our reinforcements should be coming from our left side, I'm guessing? I think so. And to get these guys over here too. It's been so long since I played this game. And so long, like, I would say probably, what, has it been about a week and a half since I played this? Here we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get you guys into position quickly, okay? Alright, cavalry. I'm gonna get you guys over here and start pestering these Uruks. Get our scouts into position too. At least the scouts will make sure they won't be able to run away that quickly. They do have a lot of Uruk archers. Might be a good opportunity for our scouts to plow right into them. Yeah, I could have used some more archers, that's for sure. Probably one thing I should have focused more on. Yeah, and this rain is definitely going to be quite annoying to deal with. It's going to hinder our vision. Meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys crashing these Uruks over here. Okay, don't shoot at them anymore. I need you to shoot at these archers over here. Gonna have you guys charge into them really quick. Alright, good charge. Now get out of there. Get out of there. Yep, need you guys to fall back. Alright, so none of you can form a shield wall, unfortunately. That's too bad. Oh, and these guys, I think... Yep, they hide in plain sight. I mean, these are literally some of the best troops we can possibly recruit as the Woodland Realm. It's very rare for me to see troops of that caliber in action. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have you hit them again. You guys can get out of your formation, start hitting them over here. I'm gonna have you guys start charging downhill now. Alright, let's get you guys following us over here. Want you to hit those raiders over there. Hit those archers, make sure they don't get away. Actually, no, reform. You're gonna get... Yep, keep going after them. Okay. Alright, you guys doing good. I need you guys to form up over here. Because now our reinforcements are facing a lot of pressure over here. Might get some good close-ups over here, actually. If I can just get the right angle. I've never gotten close-ups of these guys. Not so much. Palace guards are going to rip these guys to pieces. Okay. Alright, you guys are doing good. Keep going after them. Alright, I need you guys to start attacking them from behind. Where are my wardens? Okay, warriors. I keep wanting to call them wardens. Alright, how are you guys doing over here? Oh, I thought those were my elven units. I was like, where did they come from?
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay, good work. Keep chasing them down. I just need you to go after them now. Alright, here's a good shot. Get these Galathrim Axe Warriors charging from behind. Wasn't exactly the impressive charge I was looking for, gotta admit. Okay, so they're dealing with a lot more pressure over here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Casualties are looking pretty low. That's excellent, of course. Alright, I need you to start going over here. Alright, good work so far. We still haven't killed off their captain, though, unfortunately. Alright, some of our troops are starting to feel the pressure now. Yeah, we need our scouts to get back over here. If we can just get them over here and charge these guys from behind, they'll start routing like crazy. Alright, those guys are routed. I need you guys to get over here now. In fact, I need this general to start joining in on the action. Oh, most irritating. Come on. There we go. Yep. They're broken. Alright. Start going after these guys. Our scouts will soon be able to relieve some pressure over here. There we go. Good charge.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, let's continue with that. All we need to do now is make sure you guys don't fire anymore. Stop shooting. You're hurting our troops. Okay. I need to select all of you to stop firing. Stop firing. Alright, only 16%. Of course, it'll be lower than that once we retrieve the wounded. Gotta make sure this is a wipeout. I don't want these Uruks getting away. Though some of our elite troops definitely took the brunt of these casualties, unfortunately. It's the only downside here. They won't be able to recover those casualties as quickly. Alright, chase him down. Come on, boys. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, who else is getting away then?
By the victory we have won here
Alright, so
today.
only 13% casualties, lost only 270 troops. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright, quickly execute those guys. I am definitely going to have to send some of these guys back. Alright, at the very least, I'll send you guys back right now. We can try to retrain some of these troops now. Dang, the Palace Guard lost a lot of troops. They didn't really recover any of their losses. Alright, so not sure how money's gonna look exactly next turn. But at least we got rid of that at least we got rid of that pest over there by Limhir, so Limhir is safe once again. Now, Dol Guldur over here is still very much in our control. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to continue advancing our infrastructure here. Culture is at 59%, so it means that we will soon have access to a lot of new troops that we can recruit just from this region alone, so that's good news. And thank God we still hold it. I'll have to count on Dale to really just try to keep a strong buffer zone here between us and the rest of Dol Guldur, but it's kind of annoying how much I still need to help them out. Alright, let me save this real quick before I end this turn. I think that's pretty much everything we can do.
Set up an ambush.
Alright, so the Uruks are becoming a problem over by Rocheburg again. Loading personality. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They are so irritating. Why couldn't Dale hold this region? I don't understand. Yeah, if they put a lot of pressure on Aaron Runen, I'm gonna be very hard-pressed to try to keep it. That's why I was really counting on Dale to hold on to that other region. And I really just want to get these guys out of Duenberg. I'm this close to finally kicking them out of the Western Mirkwood, and I still have to deal with Dol Guldur just amassing armies out of thin air. Alright, Gondor's final hour. Yep, they are at their wits' end for sure. They are not doing too hot. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about these guys here. I think what I better do is just kind of stay over here for now. Well, at least we can hire mercenaries if we need them. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting you guys here. And then the rest of you I'm going to send back to Limhir. And then a couple of you I'm going to put into this fort over here. Because we need to try to save some money if we can. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I can retrain everybody else. I'll have to deal with these guys yet again. Alright, let's get you guys into the forest. Let's get you over here. We'll deal with these guys quickly. Now I'm gonna have to get these troops ready to move. Alright, I think I'll just get you guys moving soon. And honestly, the Beornings better not lose this area. If they do, it's just like... I'm just gonna completely lose my marbles, honestly. Because I'm so tired of how how useless my allies can be sometimes. Like, do I really need to just bounce around doing all the fighting here? It's driving me insane. And see, this is annoying too. Like, how does Dol Guldur slip through thousands of troops like this? How are they constantly doing this, and yet they're just... I got this buffer zone here, and the Beornings are not stopping them for some reason. Going good, how about yourself? Well, this campaign here could be going better. It's just that I'm dealing with fighting on all fronts. At least the fighting against Agmar, at least it looks like Agmar is starting to run out of troops to throw against me. Which is the good news, because expanding westwards could be a lot easier if we could just send reinforcements this way. Okay, this could be a problem. I'm trying to get these troops over to Karndum, but it's unlikely they're going to make it there on time. They look like they're amassing an army. They could try to besiege this place, but it wouldn't be a big deal. We've got quite a few troops there already.
Come, my brothers.
And I really need to get Legolas out of here, but he's kind of, like, invaluable to me right now as a governor. So I kind of need him there. Alright, I'm going to keep you moving.
Onward. Come, my brothers.
No, just leave him as governor.
Yes, my lord.
And I'm going to leave you... I might send you all the way back down. Can I even retrain them here? Not really. There's not much I can really do here at all. Alright, and we gotta build something new here. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, but I really think we need to get a great market here to help with the economy. It's probably all the construction I'm going to invest in this turn, just because money's gonna be really tight if we're not careful. Dol Guldur is just applying more and more pressure on me. Pressure that I really didn't think was going to be this strong still at this point, considering how many regions I've taken from them and just how many of their forces I've obliterated. They just continue spawning armies just literally out of thin air, like it's nothing. It'll be really bad news for us if Dol Guldur takes back this region, because then that means I have to focus on eradicating them entirely, which is time I really just don't have, considering how bad Isengard is getting in the south. Alright, I'm going to leave this spy over here to keep track of these movements. We may have a real opportunity to take this region now, because... yeah, this is a pretty trash army here. This is too... I mean, we have plenty of troops here to spare. I think we should just take it now, because taking Duin could help us out economically. It's just, yeah, it's too bad these guys are just, like, an inch too far, unfortunately, on the map to help out this time. Alright, I'm trying to select the army behind this region. It's kind of hard to do that. Maybe I need to get the spy out of there. Yeah, there you go. That might help. Perfect, I can get these guys out to fight. Alright, if I can get these guys completely eradicated here, then Duinburg will be ours this turn. Not a big deal at all. Okay, so this army's pretty well battered. A lot of these units have lost 3/4 or more of their orcs. This one's pretty battered as well. No elite units here either. They've got troll catapults, but they've only got 3 trolls to worry about, so that's nothing. Alright, I definitely want to get this battle out of the way. And I have to admit, this is probably one of the slowest moving campaigns I've ever played so far. Just because, yeah, there have been some gaps in my streams, unfortunately, so I haven't been paying as much attention to this, since I've been playing a lot of Civ 6. But just how tedious everything is getting because of how many fronts we have to fight on. Makes this campaign quite exhausting, to say the least. Alright. All of my mounted archers need to be in one group. Fast-moving group. I might just keep my scouts as a separate unit altogether, just because they are pretty fast. I'm going to keep you over here. Actually, I think I'll have you over here too, just in case, if they try to send wargs out this way, because I don't remember how many wargs they've got. Alright, let's get you guys front and center. I think you're the only foot archers we have. But that's okay. You're literally some of the best archers in all of Middle-earth, so... Alright, reinforcements are coming from that side. Let's get you guys over here. I want to get you guys over here. And I don't want to mess around this battle. I just want to go forward into this. I don't want to take up too much time with this. I just want to go straight into the fighting. We may even try to intercept their reinforcements if possible. In fact, they look like they've got a lot of units that are just vulnerable to a complete cavalry charge. So if I can get my guys here fast enough, we could literally wipe out some of these guys in like 1 or 2 charges. Plus, if we can mess up the reinforcements here, it won't serve as big of an impact on the battlefield. Alright, I want to make sure that we're catching up with these guys. Like I said, I just want to get into the fighting as quick as I can. Now, these wargs are kind of annoying, unfortunately. Yeah, it's too bad. If it wasn't for those wargs, I would just plow right into these orcs right away and just start cracking some skulls really quick. Alright, we gotta catch up with these guys. They're gearing up to merge with each other, so we gotta try to get them fighting as quickly as possible. Where are my archers? Yeah, you're way too far away. I need you over here. I need you over here. Yeah, the whole army's in the dang forest. Alright, so they're all going to be hiding in the forest, aren't they? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so they've literally only got just this one patch of wargs over here. That's about it. Oh wait, they've got another one up here too. Fantastic. Yep, 3 annoying trolls operating 1 catapult. Alright, for some reason this unit's not being deployed. Very unusual. Alright, just keep shooting at those wargs. They are falling like flies. There we go. Trying to entice these guys to attack would give us every advantage if they chose to attack us. Uh-oh, they're already shooting catapults at us. Crap, crap, crap. Alright, might be time for us to fall back. Alright, what about you guys? What are you doing over here? Yeah, I don't like wandering into this forest without knowing what's ahead of me. Don't want to get ambushed by the orcs. That's supposed to be our job. This is really annoying that they've got like over 200 goblins. See, this happens sometimes. The goblins just freeze while still being deployed. And then we can't do anything about this. So even if we win this battle and wipe out the rest of the army completely, these guys could end up getting away and just retreating back to the fortress, which screws up everything for us. Alright, I'm going to get you guys to spread out a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can try to get my archers back over here. And I'm going to go ahead and start bringing my cavalry over here. Let's start getting ready. Getting these guys ready to start charging these orcs on their flanks. That would be wonderful. I'm going to get you guys ready to start flanking them over here too. Of course, one catapult is that accurate. Man, what did it do? Take out 7 of our elves? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Lucky shot indeed. Alright, let's get you guys charging now. Go in and obliterate these guys now. All of you guys, just kill these trolls over here so we don't have to deal with their drama anymore. Alright, good charge. Let's get you guys out of there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, we've got what we need from here. Things are looking good. Alright, we killed off all their trolls. Perfect. You guys did great. %1 casualties. Alright. We're doing great so far. We are doing fantastic. I want to get a nice shot of the action here so we can start showing how epic these battles are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, nice. Okay, we got these guys on the run. Let's keep it up, boys. Start moving in. Alright. Yep, get out of there. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. I need you guys to go after these spears. No, no, not the cavalry. No. God, why did you select all the cavalry? I didn't do that. Alright, we gotta get rid of those Mirkwood spears. Alright, and we gotta release some pressure over here. Alright, time to start moving in. Alright, at least we saved our cavalry. They could have gotten butchered over there. Alright, they're running. Perfect. Alright. Trying to figure out where the remainder of their troops are. They're still applying a lot of pressure here. Alright, what's going on over here?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Very nice, very nice. That's a good close-up right there. Alright, so the general is officially dead, is that right? I don't think that was the actual general. I think that was just another captain. Alright. I'm gonna have you aim for new targets. The problem is, I'm trying to figure out where the rest of their army is. I think these guys are just running away then, aren't they? Yeah, they're just running away. That's not a big deal at all. Alright, cavalry, I think it's time to start moving you in. For the final attack, we'll hit the spear guard from behind. I need you guys to reform. Don't shoot anymore. We gotta kill off this bodyguard. That's why they still got... Yeah, that's why the remainder of their army is still fighting. We'll get this nice shot of this cavalry charging in from behind. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Alright, that was a good charge. Now let's get you out of there. They're still not running. Mirkwood units are particularly stubborn. They'll keep fighting until their general is dead. Alright, let's go ahead and just bombard these guys with every arrow we've got. Shouldn't be that much long before he's dead too. Alright, and this is what our cavalry's for. Go over here and chase these guys down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, and these spear units are still fighting stubbornly, aren't they? Oh, I got goblins attacking me in the rear? Okay, that's why I'm dealing with a lot of pressure here. Yeah, they're getting attacked from units by both sides. And this stubborn general is still fighting on. Alright, yep. Just keep doing that. You guys do your job. Just chase down those last orcs. There we go. Alright, you can stop firing. Yeah, they shouldn't last very long.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, let's just see if you can go over here and just try to kill off some of these guys. Maybe just your proximity alone would be enough to start some engagement. Because if we can take down at least a good portion of that unit, we'll know for certain they can't just get away. Somehow this general, he is still alive, isn't he? Yeah, just him and 4 others still fighting. Oh, there you go. It's a pretty sweet move right there. Perfect, perfect. Oh, they're not fighting them?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best to try to get some of these guys killed off as much as I can. Because it would be such a shame if these guys were able to get away. Just proximity should be enough to start killing some of these orcs off. Somehow, this only is 88% of their army, so where are the rest of these troops then? Alright, you're gonna go start chasing them down. I just about had enough of their crap. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They're broken. We'll make sure they don't get away. This should be enough to take Duenberg. There we go. Good work. Good work, elves. Make sure they don't get away. None of them. Alright, it's another general killed. Who's up here then?
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Perfect. So, only lost... Wow, that is literally one of our best stats right there. We only lost 66 troops, but we wiped out over 2,400 orcs. And with that, Duenberg should be ours. No doubt about it. Martin Eggman, good to hear from you again, buddy. It has been way too long. It's been over a week since I played this. It may have been even 2 weeks, honestly. I've really lost track of time. Alright, come on. Give me Duenberg. I want it. Ooh, yay. Lots of money from this. Alright, so that should weaken Dol Guldur even more. We're just gonna have to deal with this large army over here. I mean, I don't even know where these guys popped out of, honestly. We have to deal with this over here now, too. Might as well save this first before we go into battle here. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have any cavalry. This really shouldn't be hard to deal with at all, but no cavalry definitely makes it challenging for us. Alright, let's just fight this and get it done with. Yeah, Aaron Runen could be a problem for us moving forward. Because it looks like it's just going to suck us dry of more troops if we have to worry about Dol Guldur to the east like that. Alright, and our reinforcements are coming in from behind. Chances are they're going to try to aim for the general, so maybe I can entice them to start shooting after my general. Alright, you're my longest range unit, except for my general over here. I'm only concerned about this ballista over here because they have very long range and they are very accurate, so they will cause problems for us moving forward. Actually, see if you can hit that ballista instead. That'd be great. Oh, crap. They're already shooting at us. Crap, crap, crap. Alright, fall back, fall back. And not having any cavalry means we're going to be chasing these archers around the battlefield like madmen, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to start getting my warriors into position. If any of my troops take casualties, I'd rather let it be my warriors than my most elite troops, because we're going to need them desperately. Alright, concentrate all of our arrows on this crew. I don't know why you're running to them. Shoot, just shoot for goodness sake. I didn't tell you to march straight to them. Just shoot at them. Shoot the bastards. Actually, this might be a good opportunity to just charge straight into them. Perfect, perfect. The chaos is confusing them. They don't know what to do. Alright, rip them to shreds, boys. Give me some orc heads.
The battle is very much
Yes.
in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Trash the losers. There you go. Alright, and we were able to pin down their archers. Great work over here. That almost never happens with our infantry. They always have the hardest time catching up with them. Ooh, this is quite a mess over here. I love it. Look at these epic shots over here. Ooh. That was actually pretty cool. That was like very cinematic. Ooh, look at that. All the battle, all the fighting. I want to do that again. Okay, that was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty sweet. I liked that shot. I don't know why my archers did that. I don't remember telling you to go straight to the enemy's face like that. Alright, my palace guard. What is going on over here? Yep, chase him down. Alright, and these guys gotta get away, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. What is going on with my palace guard? Like, how many do they start off with? Because how are they down to, like, their last 20?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh my god, am I about to lose all of them? What is this?
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. How did that happen? What on earth is going on here?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I think I lost an entire unit of palace guards here. I'm, like, really embarrassed by that. How on earth did we let that happen? I don't even know how that even happened. It doesn't make any sense to me. And how are you guys letting these orcs get away? Come on, catch up to them. I think we literally just lost an entire unit of palace guards. Like, how many did even come in a unit? Is it not even 100?
This is a clear victory.
Oh my goodness. I think we lost an entire unit of elite troops.
You will ruin the... We must defend these lands. They will not see us in the forest. My lord?
And I'm gonna have to send these guys back for retraining.
Seal our movements.
How many do I really get here? How is that even possible? How do these guys, like, losing so many troops in one battle? I don't get it. They started off with over 100 of them, and yet almost the entire unit got wiped out. Alright, we're gonna have to start training a new army then, because we'll have to go back and retake that stupid region again. Very troublesome, annoying region.
For the light.
Let me get another spy here too. Actually, I really don't need a spy here. I need one over here in Angmar, because I need more intel in this area. If we really want to, we could just try to take Nokvaragla right now from them, and maybe sell it to another faction. The only problem is I can't really attack these guys now because then the besiege won't come out to assist them.
For the light. Be gone. Come and get me, you coward.
Okay, can't retrain anybody. Can I at least get mercenaries? Nope, I can't. Okay.
Come, my brothers.
And let's see what happens if I bring Legolas out of here. Oh, we lose way too much money.
My brothers.
I hate to do this, but we need to keep Legolas. He's just way too important. Alright, at the very least, I'll send you up north towards Carn Dûm, where you'll be more useful.
Greetings, most
Alright.
noble ally.
You need to start working on building something that'll help convert the populace. An artist studio would be nice. This large army from Dol Guldur is still going to be a problem, so I got to keep an eye on them.
Yes, my lord.
I am going to need more intel down here, so I'm going to send you over here instead. You know what I'm hoping for is that the Bjornings will deal with these guys somehow and not make me deal with it. That would be wonderful. I really need to get a governor in here, though. Alright, just build a leather worker there for now. You're still busy with your own projects. Oh, and Goblin Town. Let's see. Yeah, you could start working on something else here. Communal farming is probably the next best thing I can do.
By the light of
I'll have to keep Celeborn down here for now. It's literally his army that'll be the reason why we keep the orcs at bay. And it is going to be a long time before I can... Well, hopefully not a long time. I still have to deal with this one annoying army over here. That's going to be wandering around this map for a while. Or I could just ease the suffering now and just take out these guys now. I mean, we have sufficient strength. I could even rally troops from over here too to help out. They may not even be close enough, that's the problem. Alright, well let me save this first, because if we can rid Dol Guldur of its presence over here completely, I don't think we'll have to worry about Dol Guldur slipping more troops through here if they don't have any more territory to defend. So, I'd rather just deal with them now if I can. Just
For the light.
kill them off now if I can.
Elves.
Alright, who's got better range? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep... I'll just have Heldir instead.
Light.
By the light of Elbereth. Come, my brothers. Engage!
Alright, so this is a pretty nasty army. This is a really big army of Mirkwood units. I've never seen anything like that. Can't hang around tonight. Good luck against Agmar Knight, Eric. Thanks for watching, Martin. Always a pleasure. Okay, Mirkwood. Yeah, but at least they don't have a general. That is our biggest advantage right now. They have no proper general to lead them. So if they start feeling the pinch, we could get a lot of these guys running for the hills. I think we should just do it now, because honestly, deleting this army of its presence here means we can send a lot of troops down south by next turn, instead of wondering, do we need to worry about any more counterattacks from Dol Guldur? Okay, it's going to be a pretty ugly battle, not going to lie. This will definitely be worse than the last one we had to fight, but again, we do have some distinct advantages here. One of them definitely being our cavalry. We need to take advantage of that for sure. I want to get all of my wonderful stag riders grouped up. My light cavalry grouped up as well, because that combination really worked out for us last time. Alright, perfect. Alright. You guys will group up together. There we go. Okay, let's get you guys in a position and start harassing these orcs. I don't think they have any ballistas. Yeah, they don't have any ballistas. Again, though, it's just, it baffles me how this army just came out of absolutely nowhere. Like, this is how aggravating it is to fight Dol Guldur. They don't necessarily have the most fearsome units on the battlefield, but they're still annoying, nonetheless. Come on, guys, get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys start attacking them over here. I really wish I had... Can't remember his name. Is it Orifin or Ortifer? I'm not sure, but I kind of wish I had the other general here too, because his archers would have been incredibly useful. I'll just have to try to entice these guys to attack me up here. It's my best bet. If I can get them grouped up, congested all together, and then flank them with cavalry, I know I can get them running. Alright, let's kill off these wargs here first. Oh, crap, they're already shooting. Get out of there, get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna start getting my cavalry into position. We're gonna flank them hard. In fact, I'm gonna get you guys to start moving forward right away. I want to try to entice them to attack if I can. Oh, I'm gonna get you guys to start attacking now. And then this half, I want you to start attacking these orcs here. Alright, shield wall, shield wall. Alright, right into them, boys.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, start attacking those archers.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright. Alright, gotta get my cavalry to start making breakthroughs over here. Oh crap, they're getting bombarded on all sides. Alright, where's the rest of my cavalry? Yeah, stop messing around, kill them off. Scouts, I need you to head back. We have got to start collapsing on them now. They're going to put too much pressure on our flanks here. Yeah, these Mirkwood swords are going to be a problem for us if we don't start relieving pressure now. Alright, just go in and start attacking now. Where are my best cavalry? Alright, yes. I need you guys back here pronto. Help out, help out. Yeah, we're just not breaking these archers as fast as I need to. These archers are the only reason why we can't collapse on their flanks right now. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys just start charging in now. We've got to do something to relieve this pressure. Ah, yes, it worked. It worked. Thank God it worked. Yes! Okay, this is what we need. Capitalize on this, guys. Let's capitalize on it. Their left is collapsing entirely. Come on, boys. Don't let them regroup. Don't let them regroup. It's a huge portion of their army.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Their left has caved entirely. Yes, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. Alright, you can stop shooting. I need you to help focus on this. Yes, they are all routing. They're not going to regroup at all. Heck no. They're done. We got them on the run. Alright, you can break your shield wall. Hopefully this will be the end of having to worry about Dol Guldur on this side of Mirkwood. Because with Duinburg taken and this army annihilated, there's no other reason for them to come back this way. That's basically what I'm hoping for right now. Because I need to start relieving troops in Mirkwood to focus on the south, where things are still in a bit of a stalemate. Alright, so casualties were not that bad this time. Not as bad as I thought they were going to be. Our cavalry didn't even take that many losses either. We lost barely a handful. Alright, so that worked out marvelously. So as I had predicted, these guys just started running for the hills as soon as they started getting flanked. I was expecting them to fight on a little bit longer than that. Oh, these guys are still fighting. That's annoying. Alright, come back and deal with these guys.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, that's the end of that army. Alright, they've got nowhere else left to run. Okay, who else are we still chasing down? Who else is left? Killed off all the archers here, right? Yep, you did. Very good. Still a lot of red on the map, though, so... Actually, that doesn't even matter. It's already 99% killed off. Alright, let's go ahead and speed things up here. Alright, that should be enough. One more and then I'm done. Yeah, that's about it. And who's over here then? I mean, might as well. Why not?
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Alright, so
This is a
only
great
lost a little over
victory
100 of
for
our
the
troops.
mighty.
So at the very least, I can start sending Heldir down south. I do need to get another general in this region to take over a governorship of Duenberg. But we should be able to start sending these troops down south now so they can get retrained at Catescalathan. Because relieving this many troops is going to do us a lot of good. Alright, I'm going to build that. At the very least, I think it's time that we send this cavalry ahead and make sure they can reach Catescalathan, because now there's really no need to worry about the situation here. Alright, that looks a heck of a lot better now. I am still going to have to take care of this region over here too, so that is apparently their capital there. And Aaron Ruinen is going to be another mess to deal with too, unfortunately. But this really helps us out tremendously. Obliterating Dol Guldur forces here in Duenberg completely means that we should be able to relieve a lot of troops in this area, since the Beornings will serve as a decent buffer zone between us and Dol Guldur. Alright, I'll just end that turn, because there's really not much else I can do this turn. No other battles I can fight. Okay, I do not like seeing that. Did the dwarves lose their part of the mountain again? I really hope not, because that's really bad news if they did. If I have to fight the goblins over there, that's really going to mess up this whole campaign. I don't really need that. It's really expensive to have that. Alright, so we are the most advanced faction. I have got to know what's going on down here, because I don't like to see the dwarves. Like, did they lose that part of Khazad-dûm? No, they didn't, so that's good. They didn't lose that part of Khazad-dûm. Thank God. I can't deal with any more bad news from my allies. It's just so simple. Just focus on one enemy and deal with them. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to send reinforcements. We're probably just gonna have to fight these guys next to take Novaragla, which shouldn't be too bad. Agmar is building up forces over here now, so it looks like they're gonna try to entice us to come out and fight them. Kind of wish I had more professional troops here, because I still have a lot of low and mid-tier units composing that army. Alright, Thranduil's gonna take forever to get down here, but see, this is why I wish I could have built ships here. I really need to get Thranduil down south a lot faster, because he's not doing me a whole lot of good just being up here in the north. The north is pretty much secure. Culture's at 52%. Build... You might as well get... No, we'll build this one instead. Yeah. Actually, bathhouse... Public baths is still expensive. Oof. Alright, so... I definitely need to get you guys sent back for retraining, because you lost way too many troops in that last battle. I don't know how on earth I allowed that to happen. Alright. You will just have to keep moving. I just need to get you guys over here too. Should probably get a stables here, honestly, so we can start getting some more cavalry from there. I mean, if we really need to make a push for Burg Elge, I feel like we can scrounge enough troops from the capital, Emmen Nufuin, and even from Runen, and just try to make another push for Burg Elge again. Even though we really shouldn't have to. I mean, we've gone through this much trouble. We really shouldn't have to, but I guess we do. Alright, I need to keep eyes and ears on this area, for sure. I'm gonna have you stay down here.
Tomorrow's journey, my lord.
I need you over here. And I swear, if Dale loses this area, I'm gonna lose it.
My lord.
Alright, so, Burg Elge is an area I'm gonna have to focus on another time. Not right now. I think these guys... Let's see here. What else can I build here, really? Ballista Maker would be useful, I guess. Let's get public fountains in here, so we can try to avoid having that plague wreak havoc on us. Alright, warehouse. Too expensive right now. All of this is too expensive. And Isengard is back up there again to cause more problems. What else is new? Yeah, this is why I really gotta get Heldir's army down here fast, because we need him down here to start rallying these troops together to push Isengard and make a frontal assault onto Fangorn camp down here. That would be amazing. Alright, now, these troops would be helpful, but I think I'm gonna have to leave at least a few of you behind here, just for safekeeping. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about Dolgador being a problem over here, so I am going to take a little bit of a gamble and just send Heldir down south now, where he's really needed. I am going to have to get some generals over into these areas. Actually, you know what? That's what you're going to do. I'm going to send you down south, because this is where you're really needed. You're needed more so down here. Let me just check and see if I've got any other spare generals over here. Not really, unfortunately. That's the only real bummer we've got. Oh well, almost forgot about this region. Alright, might as well get this army barracks built. Actually... Yeah, let's do the army barracks. It's expensive, but we can still handle it.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, we gotta get Heldir down here. Heldir needs to come down here, rally these troops, get a very large army assembled so we can start pushing into Isengard's territory.
For the light.
Might be time for this army to start bullying Agmar over here too, so that we can finally take Nokvaragla. Because I don't want to wait 5 turns for that. That just seems like an unnecessarily long period of time to take that region. Alright, and this spy needs to get up here to make sure that Agmar's not trying to sneak an army up here. I really wonder if it's worth going through with this. We don't exactly have the best troops here, unfortunately. We could end up taking a sizable number of casualties, but we don't necessarily need to keep this region. We could sell it to somebody and make a lot of money off of it. That is a possibility. To be honest with you, I may even sell it to the Dunlendings. Who knows? Alright, let's see here.
Come and get me, you coward.
Let me save it really quick and see if it's worth fighting this battle then. Because this may be the best opportunity we're going to have to take this region. If we wait any longer, they could assemble a larger army. And I'm not exactly in the best position to be sending more troops to the west. Like I've been mentioning so many times, we're already kind of stretched out as it is. Oh, I can increase taxes here. Nice. Alright, we'll build that artist studio here too. Yep, this may be what we need to get a huge paycheck from somebody.
Elves, advance. Their walls are too strong. Fall back and await reinforcements.
Okay, this could be a bit hairy. 2 units of Black Hammer Guard is pretty bad, unfortunately. They got some Iron Crown class troops. And these are all trash troops, but except this guy, he's gonna have his Witch Knights. We do have a large number of archers, so that should help us out, but I think our biggest problem is really gonna be these Hammer Guard units, because they are quite fearsome. Alright, well, let's at least see where this takes us. If I can at least take Nokva Ragla, I'll be very happy, and then I'll just send those troops back east to lick their wounds. Alright, so, oh, we're gonna have some good high ground here. That really helps us out. Alright, where are my archers? Alright, you guys should be in the back, actually. Got a lot of these guys. Actually, I think I might use you against the Hammer Guard, because I know your javelins will cause a tremendous amount of damage. I do not have as many archers as I had anticipated. That could be a problem. At least the cavalry will make sure that no one will get away from this battlefield.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Alright, let's go ahead and get you guys into position then. Alright, so if we force them to charge uphill, that gives us a distinct advantage already. Because right now, this is a very steep slope. They'll have to come from this direction over here to try to be on a more level playing field, but even then, they still have a bit of an incline over here too. And our ballistas should be able to start taking shots at them any moment. Alright, just stop. I need you to be actually in range and not get any closer. Alright, aim for that hammer guard, actually. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring my spear units over here. Alright, not too worried about these guys, except those witch knights, of course. Yes. There we go, hit those guys. Alright, let's see if we can get one more volley out of you. Alright, we're inflicting a lot of casualties on them so far. We're making them suffer for that. Yep, get out of there now, boys. Archers fall back. Archers all fall back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
In line, archers! Remove the archers of Mirkwood! We must protect.
Alright, cavalry, move in, flank them. Actually, no, I need you over here. You guys need to move in and flank these guys over here. Yep, got him routed. Perfect, perfect. Hunt him down, boys.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, time to overwhelm this hammer guard. Alright, line up. I need you to charge behind that hammer guard.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, our casualties are getting up. We did a good job of depleting some of their best troops, but they still got...
Our men have slain the
Oh,
enemy general.
perfect. Okay.
The battle is very
Perfect
close, our
timing.
friend.
Alright.
Victory will be ours.
Alright, I gotta get this guy out of here, otherwise my captain will end up getting killed. Alright, that's enough charging into their elite units. Leave him be for now. Are you guys still shooting at them? Okay, why are you not shooting? You need to shoot. Hit those guys, hit those guys. Okay, this battle could still turn against us, that's the thing. They've lost a lot of troops at this point, pretty much half their army, but... yeah, that hammer guard is still going to keep moving around. Gotta get my troops around their flanks better. Alright, all of our archers need to aim for those guys. We even got these guys to start running. That's pretty impressive. They almost never run away. Alright, come on, boys. Hold on. 30% already? Oh my goodness. This is getting ugly. Alright, best chance is defend. Do not attack. Defend. Dang it, they're tearing apart my units in the center here. Okay, finally they started running. Oh, thank God. Yes, their troops are starting to run. Hooray. Alright, let's use our cavalry to go in and wipe them out. Keep shooting at them. Entice them to keep running.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, make sure those halberdiers do not regroup. I really hate those halberds. They are literally some of the most overpowered what are they? Pretty much anti-armor units out there. They're extremely difficult to kill. Even your most elite troops will still have a tough time dealing with these halberds. Problem is, I can barely even make out our lines right now. Alright, finally, we're getting these guys to rout. With the hammer guard done for, we can start closing in on the center.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we're about to lose half our troops as well. Some of these units continue to fight on rather stubbornly. Yeah, these are some pretty heavy casualties, unfortunately. Pretty heavy overall. At least we're getting these guys to run, though. That's the important thing. But their general is still very much alive, so I'm surprised they've got this many troops running away.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, finally. The army's collapsing, but at a great cost. We have effectively lost half of our army attempting to take these guys out. Very nearly half. I really should have had more cavalry than this.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright. Time to chase down the last of these buggers here. And this army is definitely going to have to retreat. There's no way we'll be able to hold this place. Oh my god, come on, kill these guys off. Perfect, perfect. Alright, now run back and get these guys. %44 casualties, so best case scenario, might be able to retrieve 4% of those casualties.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
6%. Okay, but still quite a few losses from this. I'll definitely have to figure out how I'm going to handle this, because trying to keep it is not going to be... isn't really going to be possible, I don't think. Troops are really battered.
There's the target. We protect the elven lands. Enter it.
Well, there's every chance they could take it back, so... I think I'll just go ahead and exterminate the population. Not very friendly, but these are some rather aggressive times, unfortunately. Alright, let me go ahead and save this, because I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell this so we can get a huge cash influx right now. I still might sell it to the dwarves, I'm not sure, because Agmar so far hasn't been bothering the dwarves. Could be a possibility for us. Plus, making the dwarves stronger is really in our best interest too. So, let me go ahead and just completely trash everything in here. Go scorch earth on this place. This will allow us to get probably about up to 15,000 in gold just destroying everything. Or at least 10,000. Alright, so. And actually, I'm going to send you down south, because I don't have any other generals to spare, unfortunately, at the moment. Alright, and dwarves, how much will you take Nokva Ragla for? Alright, let's see if they'll take this then. Actually, I can't take a gamble with that. If they refuse, then they'll end up making the offer much, much lower. I think I can justify 18,000. Oh, okay, so maybe we could do 20. Oh! Okay. Alright, that helps us out quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and send you back. I mean, I could be as bold as just going up north to Barshaleg, because honestly, they've got nothing up there. And these guys won't be there anytime soon. These guys will take, they could take 2 turns to get up there. But honestly, we could just march straight up to Barshaleg now and just take it. Why not? We're within striking distance. Let's just go all for it. Let's give Agmar one hell of a headache, you know? Okay, so, how's culture looking here? 48%, not bad. We'll get public fountains in here. You're busy with that. Everyone else has their own projects. Oh yeah, let's focus on you for the economy. Yep, you're busy. You're busy. Yes, we can focus on building a warehouse here now. That would be nice. And we'll get some more troops from here too, because we're going to need a brand new army to start marching south against Isengard. I think this is where I'll end things for today. Oh yeah, let's definitely build stuff here too. So, 4 stables or... Ooh, actually, no, we'll get the marksman's range over here. It's not even that expensive. I really gotta retrain these troops, though. That's the problem. But on the plus side, I don't think Dolgador is going to be a problem down here as much anymore. They could be over here in Two-Store. I don't know what's really going on here. If they take this region, that'll be very bad news for me. So, I'm going to have to retake Burg Elge as soon as I can. At least with this extra cash, I know I can justify sending more troops down south. So, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start getting this Grande Armée, or whatever I can accumulate as an army, to start moving south against the enemy. Try to get as many troops as I can moving. Won't be an easy task. We might as well start getting some of these guys trained up, ready to go. Because some of these guys will take a while to recruit. There we go, we'll just do that. And let me just end this turn and see where things go. I think I can rely on the Bjornings to continue to hold on to their bearings, because they're a very important ally right now. They're basically the only reason why I don't have to consolidate so many troops against Dolgador. despite how much of a massive headache they've been to me. Like, if it wasn't for the Bjornings, we would be stretched to our very, very limits. Maybe even beyond. Yep, adopt. What mission did we fail? Oh, the Dunlendings. Okay. Supposed to trade with them? Okay. Maybe next time. Alright, in the meantime, I gotta get guys back over here. Yep, we're allies with the dwarves. That's right, boys. We're allies. Alright. Not sure why the Dunedain have troops over here. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I'll think about that. Alright, you need to start building something new over here. Should probably build a guard barracks. Because right now, culture's at 6%, which is decent. I think I'll build this here. Gotta keep Heldir on the move. Isengard is once again being an annoying pain in my ass right now. So I gotta figure out what to do about them. Gotta send out more troops yet again to deal with this nightmare. Because they will not leave Limhir alone whatsoever.
Yes, my lord.
Gotta keep my diplomat over here to keep an eye on these guys. Isengard still has a great deal of strength in the area. But as soon as we can get Heldir in command of the armies of Lothlorien over here, then he can start striking towards Fangorn camp, and we could even start using Celeborn to strike as well. We could weaken their presence here, deal a knockout blow to at least one large army in the area, and then just see if we can continue advancing southwards and apply some real pressure on them, for once. Fangorn camp will not be easy to take, but we have to strike somewhere in order to actually stand a chance at defeating Isengard. We have to start taking territory and actually keeping it. Okay, so this is not going to be the pushover I thought it was going to be. So I will have to withdraw back in this direction. Definitely in our best interest to withdraw. I'm actually kind of tempted to send these guys to Mount Gundabad, but that may not be such a good idea, because these troops are really just, they're basically going to be our best chance defending our territory here if they try to strike towards Morvatarth. And the problem is, I wouldn't be able to get massive reinforcements over here to help out as soon as possible. Versus Legolas up here, yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of troops either, but at least, worst case scenario, I can recruit some troops here relatively quickly. He has some reinforcements nearby to rely on to an extent. And also Latash is still in Dwarven hands, so that may not fall anytime soon. Let's see, what should we do? How's culture looking? Still at 26%. Might as well build this great art gallery. Alright, let's definitely get you guys in here. And I'm going to go ahead and start sending you guys back down here. Let's see how long the dwarves can actually hold that region for. Alright, and this is where I will end things for tonight, folks. Okay, everybody, well, if you enjoyed that stream, just give me a like as usual. I know it's been a long time since I've come back to these streams. It's been a bit of a break for me for sure. Time just completely fell out of my hands. But I'm glad to be coming back to this again, and I'm hoping to really finish this campaign outright. Let's see if we can try to get this done before Christmas, if possible. Hope to have you on the next stream, guys. Take care now.